like Ramesh is saying, be alive, be engaged, come and vote. And also not enough to vote today. You need to participate in whatever way in civic society.
I think on that note, I'd like to first of all thank Captain Gopinath for, if you can join me. I want to make 3 comments, and these are 3 personal comments. I think that India has got tremendous opportunity, possibilities, we've all heard the good stuff. But it's also a country with tremendous conflicts. And these are very genuine, legitimate conflicts. These are not conflicts because some people are good, other people are not good. These are real conflicts of a developing society. And the only way in which conflicts can be resolved is through politics. So politics is the theatre for the resolution of conflicts. Unfortunately, we as a middle class have got sanitized from that understanding somehow. I don't know why. I'm not a sociologist, I'm not a social anthropologist, but for some reason we've got disconnected from that. So I think that it's very important to understand and expose ourselves to that politics is actually inherently good, and it's the only way in which we can resolve complex conflicts, by listening to each other and by finding a common ground and moving ahead and navigating difficult issues. The second is this issue of political party versus independent. I strongly believe, we have a Westminster system, I won't get into technicalities, but I strongly believe that the future of India lies in the future of our political parties. But I don't think it needs to be an either or, and I think it's a false division in our minds to think that you should either join politics and join a party, or you should not join at all. And this business, there's no place for independence. I don't believe that. I think that it's a tremendous role that a credible, clear-headed independent candidate can make. Of course, they'll have to not compromise their integrity and a whole lot of ifs and buts. But I don't think it needs to be either or. Certainly, we can't expect an independent candidate to govern a country. We can't expect an independent candidate to stand for, to create a manifesto and so on. But I think that there's a role in a complex society like ours, in a complex polity like ours, that there is a space for independent candidates as well. And the third, and this to me is the central reason why I celebrate this decision of Captain Gopinath to come, not because I'm a supporter of his or not, but I think that it is time that we, as the educated middle class in this country, come to understand that democracy in India has so far been like cricket. It's a spectator sport. It's time that we stopped that and got to understand that the real change comes when you actually do something about it. The easiest thing is to talk about it, discuss it over your dinner tables, write letters to the editor, and not even bother to pick up that piece of garbage outside your home. It is bloody difficult to do that. And I think for nothing else, what we owe Captain Gopinath is the courage of his conviction to have actually made that huge decision to actually enter the political mainstream. And on that note, thank you for doing this, thank you for coming, and I hand it over.